One of William Dobell's finest portraits, the Cypriot, is a study in exotic good looks and brooding intensity. As we gaze from the tips of the sitter's elegant and elongated fingers through to his aloof and distant gaze, we can see that the artist draws heavily on the traditions of aristocratic portraiture. Of course, there was nothing patrician about Agus Gabrielides, the Cypriot in question. He was a Greek waiter working in a London cafe when Dobell knew him in the 1930s, and yet the artist has managed to invest his subject with the kind of authority and presence that might once have been reserved for a Medici prince. Dobell painted Gabrielides many times, and it is interesting to consider how Dobell's feelings about Gabrielides may have changed in the 6 years between the first studies and the portrait as we now know it. However, it's fair to say that Dobell looks at his subject with a lover's eye, concentrating on those qualities which highlight Gabrielides' striking and unfamiliar mien: the hauntingly dark eyes, the olive complexion, the blue stubble of his chin. The exotic otherness inherent in this portrait is a topic that the Australian author Clive James emphasised in the poem he wrote after viewing the work. Entitled William Dobell's Cypriot, here is the opening stanza. The Cypriot brought his wine-dark eyes with him, along with his skin and hair. He also brought that shirt. Swathes of fine fabric clothe a slim frame with a grace, bespeaking taste and thought.